training the kids to stay in school. As a young child, I struggled. I had obstacles. One thing that I say today, I should have. The word I should have. Every person has stated it. I should have stayed in school. We have to train the children and the generation why they must stay in school. We already create movies like examples like, would you rather work at McDonald's or work at a career making a lot of money? That is one way we explain to the children. We have to make sure that they comprehend why to stay in school. I myself was impatient. Patience is something that we have to train the next generation. We have to make sure that these generation and next generation and all these children understand very detailed explanation why to stay in school. For me, I could have had a better job. If I learned patience, and I learned that to stay off the street drugs, and to stay away from certain people that are not educated about staying in school, I could have been somebody. See, if you'd use drugs, street drugs, and don't go to school, you are not going to have the life that you always want. It's going to be hard for you to survive. You're not going to purchase a house or a car. It's going to take you a very long time if you don't stay in school. Don't use street drugs because you would not feel like going to school. You won't remember what you have studied. Stay in school so you don't become homeless. Stay in school to get a job, a house, and a car. Stay in school so you understand how to survive. Stay in school so you get ready for any obstacle, for anything that will come your way. Educate your brain and your memory on strategies on how to resolve any issue. School was developed for many reasons. One of them is to make sure you don't make mistakes in life. Another one is to make sure that you are ready to handle any issue or any obstacle that come your way. School will educate you on how to generate funds and how to use the money system. School will educate you on how to function and operate any duty or any job. If I was you, I would stay with your folks until you graduate college. And before you move on your own, have 2 years work experience after graduating college. That way you are more than ready to survive in this kind of world. Believe me, there will be days that you will be tempted by others to do things that are not legitimate or moral. School will teach you to avoid those that are unlegitimate or unmoral. School will teach you what to think and what to act and what thoughts and what actions to ignore. School will teach you how to write, speak, how to calculate, math, science. There are so many things. But we have to train the next generation about patience, about eating healthy food, organizing, memorizing. There are so many things. Take all the mistakes that we have done and train the next generation so that way they don't make the same mistakes. That is the best way to do it. Analyze and research all the mistakes that each generation have made and provide more strategies to make sure that people stay in school until they graduate. Train why in a very, very detailed way. Show fear on why to stay in school. Scare them. Let them feel the emotion fear. We want to make sure our own children can survive. We want to make sure our own children do not end up in jail for the rest of their life. We want to make sure our children do not die. You have to stay in school to be able to understand how to survive in this kind of economy, in this time, in this planet, in this world.